This is a game from Grandmaster Vishy Anand, India's greatest of all time, and in this position, he shows how to completely dismantle your opponent. I mean, this guy makes it look so easy. Now, any person here will play b4 right now, b4, because it actually traps the knight, and it actually is a good move. It's one of the top engine moves, but not Vishy, not Grandmaster Vishy Anand, because he plays rook to f7. I mean, that is also one of the top engine moves. It actually might even be the best move to play in this position. Now, I guess he was counting on his opponent to be very, very, very greedy, you know, because it looks like a free rook, and it is a free rook, actually. His opponent took the rook, and now look at that bar. Oh my goodness. That's why it's never good to be greedy. Now, the immediate queen to h5 check, and the king's in trouble. I mean, black is in deep trouble here. I mean, that rook is unprotected, so the king is tied to the rook forever, and now Vishy knows that, so he brings his rook to f1, just slides it over, and now there's nothing you can really do other than to block it, because obviously the king cannot move anywhere, so the knight actually, like, the knight or the bishop has to block, and the black chooses the knight, and obviously Vishy takes that piece, and now bishop takes, and now here's a brilliant move. Vishy plays knight to db5. I mean, there is a pawn guarding that square, and the opponent obviously takes that knight, and now the other knight assumes that same position, now is now in the same square, and the point of this move is that now the queen, it's going to get very hard for the queen to defend that knight on c5. It's going to get very hard to defend it, and also the queen cannot get off the 7th rank because of a tactic. Because if it gets off the 2nd rank, say it goes to b6, right? It goes to b6, and first it pins itself. Second, rook takes bishop, right? And now, if you want to take the rook back, you would have to take back with the pawn. And now queen to h7, and this is. I mean, the king is like just crying for help at this point. It's gonna die a horrible death. So the opponent just gives the knight back, but Vishy being Vishy takes on h7. That is the top engine move. That's what I see on my screen, at least. That is the top engine move, and the point is that you still have the same tactic, except it is stronger now because the queen's already on the 7th rank, because now the bishop can come in, and that's just basically just checkmate. Now the opponent seizes. Obviously he's a grandmaster. He plays queen to e7, guarding the bishop, but Vishy just takes the bishop anyway. He just takes it anyway. He does not care. It's like a Hikaru. He just doesn't care about his rook. And now the bishop is free to capture that knight. And now Vishy throws every piece at the king. And now at this point, the opponent actually resigns. There's nothing else to do. He's going to get checkmated. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.